Hello everybody!
Hello guys!
We're now doing easy mode of Sonic Grey and Knuckles.
Yes, which is my fourth favourite game ever.
Easy mode of Sonic Grey and Knuckles?
No, yes, yes! On easy mode, yes, definitely. No, I'm just joking, yeah, that was sarcasm, that was. I just love this game though.
I will be doing Sonic Grey and Knuckles properly later on.
Yeah.
I have actually recorded it on VG Playthrough, so I'm just going to do that one again.
Yeah, so let's talk about the game, what do you think?
My favourite Sonic game of all time.
Yes.
I fucking love this game.
I know. I'll say, when I used to have the Sonic Jam combination, I used to play this one more so than the first two, because, yeah.
By the way, I'm just going to get this out there now, I'm not doing an easy mode with Knuckles, because I don't see the point.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a proper full-on mode with Knuckles.
Yeah.
And the Sonic as well, so I'm obviously going to go through the game with Sonic,
yeah,
and then I'm going to go through the game with Knuckles. I'm not bothering to do commentary over the Tails Sonic 3 solo segment.
Yeah, to me Tails felt a bit easier than Sonic because you can actually fly to higher places and
It was easier than Sonic.
Yeah, not only did the characters actually did have different gameplay styles, but they actually felt like difficulty modes. Like you had Knuckles, which was hard, Sonic, who was normal, and Tails, that was easy.
Yeah, I like that aspect, and I like the fact that they didn't dramatically change the characters. They all felt like the same in terms of handling.
Yeah, it pretty much perfected the formula.
But they all have their own unique gimmicks as well. So Sonic can utilise the shields in ways that the other two can't. Tails can fly, Knuckles can glide and climb walls.
Yeah. I was going to say Hyper Tails is ridiculous. All those flickies that go around doing
Super Tails.
Yeah.
He doesn't go hyper.
Oh, right, okay. Super Tails.
You have to collect all 14 Chaos Emeralds if you want to even get a super form.
Well, actually, it's 7 Chaos Emeralds and 7 Super Emeralds.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say, once you get all 14 of them, though, it's like, those flickies, they look, to me, they look more like piranha fishes. I don't know why, but they just do. But yeah, that was it's actually quite funny. You could just stand there and Tails just yawn.
Super Tails was cheap before Cream was cheap.
Yeah. Knuckles can glide faster and climb walls faster, so that's about it.
Yeah. I kind of like it.
I like Hyper Sonic the best, though.
Hyper Knuckles.
So fast.
Hyper Knuckles can actually slam into walls.
Yeah.
I think it is possible for you to become Super Sonic at the very least in easy mode.
Yeah.
But I don't really go for it that much. I go through a couple of special stages, but I cut them out because it's just kind of like... Well, we're going to cover them when I actually get around to doing commentary anyway, so who the hell cares? But I kept one in.
I was going to say, these are actually my favourite special stages, though.
I kept one in just to show that nothing really changes in easy mode.
I really like these special stages though, what about you?
Yeah, they're cool. They're easy to beat as well.
Yeah.
I found these the easiest special stages.
Yeah.
Well, not counting Sonic 3D Blast. Yeah. Beat that with my eyes shut.
Yeah.
Don't tempt me, I will.
Yeah, like I said though, I love this game.
So do I.
I love the music.
Yeah.
What do you think of the music though?
I think the music's great.
Yeah.
I think, you know, really fantastic.
I think Sonic 2 had the best soundtrack though, out of all of them.
I don't know. I kind of love...
Chemical Plant's amazing.
Yeah, I love a lot of the tracks in Sonic 2, particularly Metropolis though. But I also loved a lot of the tracks in this game as well, so I think it's kind of equal to me. But the one game on the Mega Drive, which is, non-Sonic related, where I love the soundtrack, was Rice Star.
I love Rice Star.
Fantastic soundtrack.
Yep, that's my 5th favourite out of all the games I've played.
Gimme!
Slow down. That's what Matthew said, because did you actually see me and Matthew Sonic 3 and Sonic
Briefly, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sonic!
Knock off, Tails, you're putting me off my concentration!
Yeah.
Thanks mate, you just got me killed.
I'm not actually looking to do full playthroughs of the hacks. But I'm probably going to do like an episode on each, like showcasing each of them. Just what goes on in each of them and shit.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever played Sonic 2 Heroes?
Sonic 2 Heroes?
It's Sonic 2, but you've got Sonic, Tails and Knuckles, and you can switch between them just like you could in Sonic Heroes.
No. Is it any good, or is it...
Well, I'll cover it later on. You can have a look for yourself then.
Yeah, I will do. Is that there?
No, it was kind of like a half but see, the flower's gone.
Yeah.
Damn it!
I was going to say, I love the flame shield.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I like the electricity one that gathers rings.
Yeah, that one's the best shield, easily. Have you ever used the shields in Sonic Generations?
Yes, I have actually. I've used the ones in the chemical plant one.
The red bubble one?
Yeah. That's actually pretty much close to the classics in a way.
Yeah.
The way it's actually...
Fire shield? Bloody hell does that send you flying.
Yeah. I can't believe that when I was playing Crisis City, I was actually feeling great and bad at the same time, because it's great that the level's fun to play, but it's bad because it's based off a shitty game. It's like mixed feelings.
Yeah, I know. Nothing entices mixed feelings more than Crisis City and Sonic Generations.
I like there was one thing I like about Crisis City though.
Yeah.
The music. I've got to admit, when I first heard that song, I was like, okay, that is bloody epic.
Yeah. Oh look! That wasn't there.
Yeah. I used to like this zone as a kid.
Oh, I love Hydra too.
I found it as a kid.
Yeah.
It's actually quite fast as well though. There's a lot of speed in this one. It's surprising how Tails can just keep on coming back from the dead. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, he gets killed by spikes, he gets crushed, he drowns, he comes back.
Have you seen a sort of...
I've seen the Tails debug thing.
No, have you seen there's this Flash series or something, or I don't know, on YouTube. I don't know if that was Donkey Bits or something, but I don't know, it's something like that. Tails keeps dying, and Sonic realises that he keeps coming back to life, so he just uses Tails to beat everyone and just stands aside watching him.
That is helpful though.
But then at the end, Tails' immortality is actually the worst thing that ever happens to him. Because when everyone's dead and he's still alive, he's looking at the graves of everyone like, why? I wish I was dead! He tries to kill himself and he can't.
That sounds quite funny. Yeah.
It is funny. Check it out if you can.
Yeah, I will do.
I think it's Dorky Bits.
I will do. Oh, this is not too bad so far.
Yeah, we're surviving.
Yeah.
It is mind-numbingly tedious though, the fact that it's on easy mode and not on normal. I really feel sorry.
Yeah. I was gonna say,
Look over here. No special ring! Where's it gone?
I was gonna say, I actually quite enjoy, I actually enjoyed Sonic CD as well.
Sonic CD is brilliant.
Really?
In its own way. Oh, springs, look! Doing, 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 doing.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm gonna...
I will say, with CD, I think Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 and Knuckles are better, but it is better than Sonic 1, I think.
Oh, I definitely agree with that, definitely.
Yeah. There's only one thing I don't like about that game.
What?
The level design. It can be kind of shit sometimes.
Oh,
Wacky Workbench, I'm looking at you.
Wacky Workbench?
Yeah, Workbench, that one's just evil. Yeah, I like both soundtracks, but I prefer the US version in some ways.
I don't know, I think with certain... I think the tracks...
I like the US version.
each have their own sort of...
Oh, you got hit there. And he still jumped away.
I think each of the tracks have their own, you know, sort of preferences.
Yeah.
I like some American tracks over the Japanese tracks, but I also like some Japanese tracks over the American ones. I like, was it Collision Chaos? I prefer the Japanese version over the...
Yeah, oh yeah. It's kind of weird though, the Japanese soundtrack's so bizarre.
Yeah, and, yeah, but I also like... I prefer Wacky Workbenches over, you know, USA track over the Japanese track.
Yeah, Japanese. Yeah.
So, you know, both soundtracks have their pros and cons to me. I like both of them.
Also, what did you like about Sonic CD? I like the time travel. I like the time travel.
Where are you, Knuckles? Don't leave me here.
Yeah, what I liked about CD was the time travel thing.
Yeah.
Concept, I really liked that.
Maybe someday in the future we'll cover CD properly.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Yawny-itis.
Never heard of that before.
Okay, let me translate it. Lazy-itis.
Fair enough. I like Robotnik's face every time he gets attacked. He's like, shit!
I need the toilet!
I love that joke from Clement when he actually said...
Son of a bitch!
Well, no, that joke when he said Robotnik needs to get his universal reversed and something. I think it was. That was the ending part. Yeah.
Ugh.
Elise is really boring as a character from what I've seen so far.
On Sonic 06?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's very bland.
She don't ever change either. She's just still the damsel in distress, like, Sonic, I'm constantly.
She's worse than Princess Peach because at least with Mario she only gets kidnapped once, whereas Elise gets kidnapped like what, 4 to 5 times?
Princess Peach only got kidnapped once in the entire series.
In each game. Whereas in Sonic 06 in its own game, she gets kidnapped like what, 4 to 5 times?
In one game there.
Yeah.
I suppose that's a point.
Yeah, this is
like she's trying to compete with Princess Peach on how many times you can get kidnapped.
If she fails.
Yeah. Peach still gets kidnapped more, but at least she has the decency to get kidnapped once per game.
Yeah, this game though, I was going to say, that was a major plot hole though, when he just went up and then all of a sudden he's in this place. Because on easy, just to expect people, on easy mode, there are so many plot holes that you won't notice.
Well, obviously they want to cut out most of the plot.
Yeah. I actually like the zone a lot though. I really like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think my favourite one would have to be Ice Cap though.
Ice Cap's fantastic.
I love the music in Ice Cap.
I could have sworn that there was a special ring over here somewhere, but never mind. I don't care. I don't care enough to try and find the bullshitting ring. Really, I don't. Oh god. What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
Come on, Sonic, get on there.
Yeah, but with Sonic CD though, with the soundtracks, with this is one of the few times I actually like both soundtracks. Is the special stage music, so I like both. I can't really choose which one I like.
What on
Sonic CD, yeah.
Yeah.
With the special stage, what do you think?
I kind of like both of them, but I'm leaning slightly towards the Japanese version, politely. Thank you, Tails. Finally, you're useful. Oh god.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid's good. I played pretty much all of them now.
Have you played Rising?
I'm getting that one. I haven't played it yet. I'm going to plan to pick that one up.
I actually have the demo on my PS3.
So have you played it?
I haven't played the demo personally. My other half has. Steve has.
Oh yeah.
So I haven't, but he has. And he said it was pretty good. And if he says it's pretty good, well.
You never know. It's just a demo though, that's the thing.
Yeah. So he did point out something funny, like barrels just randomly disappearing into the ground in front of you.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid's good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked number 3.
I was so tired.
I think my favourite Metal Gear Solid is number 3 and Metal Gear 2, the MSX.
Yeah. Definitely. Oh, Eve.
I thought your favourite was number 1 and 2.
It was. I'm just acknowledging.
Alright, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, 4's really good, but yeah.
Very plot heavy, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, it was more plot more than gameplay though.
Yeah. One of the cutscenes like an hour and a half long.
I was like, bloody hell.
Like, Jesus Christ! That's half the game!
That's pretty much near most of the game of Sonic 3 and Knuckles if you were doing a speedrun. Damn.
That's all the game if you're doing a speedrun.
Yeah. But like I said though, I really like the music though.
Oh yeah, I completely love the music. What was your favourite soundtrack, pieces of music be from Sonic 3 and Knuckles?
I've got 3.
Yeah.
Marble Zone Act 1. I just love that one.
Yeah.
Ice Cap Zone Act 1. I love that song.
Yeah.
And in terms of the Sonic 3 ones, Launch Base Act 1 I like.
Yeah.
Because of the go, 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 go.
Yeah, that's kind of got a funky edge to it.
Yeah, and with Sonic and Knuckles, I like Flying Battery, Act 1 and 2. I wasn't very keen on Mushroom Hill. I do like Mushroom Hill, but not
I think the Generations remix is better.
Yeah.
It really does it justice.
Yeah. Laughing Reef is good. I love Sky Sentry, Sky Central. Yeah. And Death Egg, Act 1. Those are my favourites.
Yeah.
Act 2 is kind of weaker than Act 1, I thought.
Yeah. I think with me, I really like, as far as music goes in Sonic 3, my favourite is definitely Ice Cap.
That's my favourite. That is my favourite as well.
Yeah.
Something we have in common.
Shakara.
Oh shit.
I also kind of liked Marble Garden a little bit. I mean, it wasn't...
There was one I didn't like, and that was Carnival Night.
Yeah, that one was kind of irritating. It wasn't that it was bad, it's just that it was forgetful.
I just don't like the sound of it. I just don't like the sound of it. Ding, 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 ding. It just sounded kind of weird.
Yeah.
Although I will say, I've actually preferred Act 2 more so than 1. Act 2 is better than 1.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Much better.
I was kind of okay about Angel Island as well and Hydro City. Well, Hydro City, not Hydro City. Hydro City.
I was going to say, with Angel Island, I actually preferred Act 2 more so than 1 when it comes to music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. With the Sonic and Knuckles, you know, I definitely love Lion Battery, Lava Reef Act 1, and Mushroom Hill. I kind of liked Act 1.
Yeah, I actually prefer Act 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Sonic 1 and 2 though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What about them?
I was going to say the songs in that one. So what's our favourite songs in 1 and 2?
I already mentioned it in Sonic 2. Metropolis, easily my favourite.
Yeah, well actually mine's a toss between Metropolis and Chemical Plant.
I kind of like Chemical Plant as well, no doubt about that, but Metropolis easily my favourite.
Yeah.
And it's definitely those two that stand out the most for me. Though I also kind of like Mystic Cave, because that's a kind of rather uniquely sounding.
Well actually, Mystic Cave's alright. I like the Sky Plane one, the one afterwards. That one's just fantastic.
Sky Chase.
Sky Chase is just fantastic.
Yeah. Fuck!
Oh fuck!
I got hit in easy mode.
And just beating you there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say, with Sonic 1, I've always liked Starlight though. Starlight's fantastic.
Starlight's got fantastic music, and with Sonic 1, Jesus,
yeah.
Spring Yard's my favourite, I think,
yeah.
Definitely. I also kind of like Starlight and Labyrinth music.
Well, I wasn't very keen on Labyrinth.
I don't know what it was, but something about it has appealed to me.
Yeah.
I'm probably one of the few people in the world that doesn't hate Labyrinth Zone.
Yeah, I don't like it much. Too slow. Way too slow.
I'll agree with that, but I don't know. I kind of like the level of challenge it presents.
I know, too much grabbing bubbles and that is just annoying. And when Starlight came up, I was like, oh my god, breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a Chaos Emerald back here. I don't know why I even bothered getting them, given that I eventually didn't even bother.
I actually never knew that though. I played through this game so many times I can never find all the rings. I found most of them though.
I found a good portion of the rings actually.
Yeah.
I know where a good portion of them are.
Yeah.
So yeah.
With Sonic CD, my favourite...
When we do Sonic 3 Knuckles, if you're willing to do that with me, then you'll be able to see where a lot of the emeralds are.
Yeah.
That you probably never knew of. I believe there's like 8 rings in Marble Garden alone.
There's 8 rings in Marble Garden?
Or something like that. There's quite a large amount of rings.
Is that
in
in
Marble
Act 1
Garden.
and 2?
I don't know if that's both Act 1 and 2, but there's quite a lot in Marble Garden.
I was going to say, I know that in Angel Island you can get about 4 of them though.
Yeah, there's 4 in Angel Island.
You can just turn to Supersonic really quickly.
There's about 3-4 in Hydro City.
Yeah.
Yeah. Marble Garden's got like, crap tons of them. Carnival Night's also got quite a lot of them. Not very many in Ice Capital. And there's a few in Launch Base, but not that many. So basically the ones with the most rings hidden in them is Marble Garden and Carnival Night.
Alright.
And I know pretty much that Mushroom Hill's got about 5 hidden. Special
5?
rings. Yeah. Didn't know that either.
I can actually find 2, but not 5.
I found 5 in Mushroom Hill in total. Whether I use them all in the actual proper playthrough of Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
I know there's one in
We'll
Flying...
see.
I do know that there's one in Flying Battery Act 2, though. At the very bottom, near the end of Act 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah. There's about 3, 4 in Flying Battery.
Yeah, there's only one zone I don't like in this game.
Yeah.
Sandopolis.
I quite agree there.
Ah, that level gave me nightmares.
It didn't give me nightmares, I just wasn't very keen
Those
on it.
ghosts, they used to give me nightmares when I first played it. As a kid, they used to give me
What was
nightmares.
ghosts?
Well, they kill you. They follow you, they kill you. The creepy music, it gets darker.
I didn't actually find it that creepy. I thought it was just kind of like, eh.
It's way too long. It drags on for a long time.
If Sandopolis had the music of Super Mario World's Ghost Houses, would you find that scarier?
A little bit. But I was a kid. I was a kid back then, Chrissy. I was gonna say I was just a kid back then. I was gonna say I was just a kid back then.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, nowadays I'm not.
I used to be scared of the drowning music, but then again, loads of people did.
Well, of course you would. It makes you panic.
I think that's the main purpose of it, really, is to make you panic, make you think, oh god, we're gonna die, hurry, where's the spoon, where's the bubble, where's the bubble?
Yeah, so Sonic 3 and Knuckles is your favourite Mega Drive game, or...?
Oh look, they moved the barrel.
Yeah.
So many people complained about that barrel.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about that.
I actually got through that with no problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Okie dokie.
Streets of Rage 2 is good, though.
Yeah, I love Streets of Rage 2. Fantastic game. Definitely.
It is a lot of fun. I like playing as Blaze.
Yeah. She's the quickest. See, up here there's a hidden ring.
Yeah, and I messed up a bit there.
Yeah, well, I don't care. I'm not really going after the emeralds in this easy mode playthrough, because it's just really an opportunity for me to show it off, since I actually managed to test recording footage off of my...
yeah, like me and Matthew said, Sonic 3 can be absolute crap if you play it by itself, because it's only like 6 zones, it's not enough.
It's okay, but it's not...
It is, it's only 6 zones, it's not a complete game.
Yeah, that kind of lets it down a bit, I think.
It's not a complete game, it feels like it's rushed when you play it by itself.
It does. You kind of get the feeling there's something missing.
Yeah. But then again, it was meant to be one game, Sonic 3 and Knuckles was anyway.
Yeah.
It was meant to be one game, but not enough memory.
Okay.
Yeah. What's your favourite boss in Sonic 3 and Knuckles?
Jesus, I've got to think through them now.
Just Act 2, just Robotnik. Doesn't have to be as one.
In Sonic 3 alone, or both Sonic and Knuckles?
Both Sonic and Knuckles.
Both Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Yeah, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, yeah.
I really like the Death Egg boss fight.
The final boss is my favourite.
And Doomsday as well.
The final bosses are my favourite.
I didn't realise I could do this.
Yeah. I will say though, my favourite boss...
Why didn't I do that earlier?
Yeah, my favourite Robotnik boss would have to be... I'm trying to think now. Number 9, the Saturnopolis one. Because I didn't like Saturnopolis, but when you got towards the end I thought, okay, the boss fight's actually quite cool though, because it's quite challenging.
Yeah. I also really love the Lava Eater boss fight against Robotnik, because that is epic. I don't care what anyone says.
That is epic, yeah.
That is epic.
Yeah. I thought the final boss was a bit more epic than that, but yeah, it is epic.
I just love how you could see the Death Egg in the background and...
Oh, hit my favourite zone.
Yeah, I love the ice cap. Oh crap, and yeah. I died in easy mode.
Some gamer you are.
Oh, shut up. Shit happens. I can beat this game easily. It's just that I wasn't concentrating properly.
Because it was so easy.
Yeah, I think at this point I was going through all the easy modes one after the other, and at this point I was kind of thinking, you know, I love Sonic games, but playing it on easy mode is boring because it sucks all the fun out of it.
Yeah, it does.
Where's the challenge, you know? The reason why I love playing Sonic so much is partially because of the challenge.
Really? I found all the games to be quite easy.
I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I mean, Sonic 1 is quite challenging from quite an early-ish sort of point. Sonic 2 don't really get challenging to me until about halfway through Metropolis.
I was going to say, Sonic 2 was challenging when it comes to the special stages, though.
I'll agree with that, definitely. Yeah. Brutal, those special stages. I still need save states to get through them. That's why I'm going to have to edit it out.
I was going to say, I can actually do the first 5 without save states, it's just the last 2.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
They're brutal.
The last 2 are mental. You notice how me and Matthew were trying to get through that as well.
Yeah, I watched that.
It was torture. 1 ring.
1 fucking ring! Hilarious.
Keep jumping. Let's just keep pausing. That will help us through. Just keep pausing. That will help us.
Yeah, I was looking at it and I thought, well, there are solutions. There was like the last special stage, like the second segment. You know, we had to go left or right to get the ring. I noticed there were no bombs in the middle. The middle was sort of like a neutral zone. You could have just gone to the middle. Thank you, Dad. Something you're actually useful for. But then again, that's just me.
Yeah, Matthew was also.
You don't realise. You don't realise these. Yeah, you don't realise these things until after you watch things back. Like
Yeah, it's just standing there.
Yeah, watching this back, realising that I was just standing there.
Yeah. I was thinking.
Case in point.
I was actually thinking, why were you standing there for a second?
Case in point. Pay attention to what you're fucking doing.
And pay attention to what goes on screen.
I think, like I said at this point, it was mind-numbingly boring to do easy mode, but I wanted to cover it because I thought, well, it would be interesting.
Yeah.
I don't really see a whole lot of playthroughs on YouTube covering easy mode of Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Yeah, I used to love this zone. I used to like this one a lot. I used to like it quite a bit, really.
I thought the boss in this zone was kind of epic.
Yeah, I actually think it's better with Knuckles, though, I think.
Oh, yeah.
It's because you actually fought 2 boss fights in this.
Yeah. You're gonna laugh when I get to the Knuckles playthrough and get to the boss for Act 2 for Launch Base.
Okay.
I kind of needed a bit of help. I kind of had to go super.
Yeah, I actually fought the final boss in Sonic and... when you play as Knuckles, the final boss for him, when you get to Sky... what's it called again?
Sky Sanctuary.
Sky Sanctuary. When you get to that part, I actually found it quite difficult, though.
I didn't find it that difficult, in all honesty. I found, like, the first boss for, this Act 2 zone was Knuckles. I thought that was harder! Maybe it was because Knuckles just can't jump as high as Sonic can.
And he can't run as fast.
No. Okay, let's go.
When you get torched by flames.
Yeah, we're having roasted hedgehog for dinner, didn't you know?
Oh, that's good.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, she can't wait to eat the roasted hedgehog. Oh, I was going to talk about the bonus stages. What was your favourite one?
Bonus stages?
Yeah.
Oh,
I like the one with the balls where you got to get to the top.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, that's actually my favourite.
Yeah. I kind of like that one. Yeah, I didn't really go much in a casino one.
Yeah, I'm not very keen on that one. The other one's okay. But like I said, the one with the balls was just epic.
Yeah.
The one where you got to try and get all the way to the top.
I like the music for that. Dun, 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 dun.
It's not just the music, it's the whole epicness of trying to get to the top.
Yeah, I'm not waiting around.
It's just the whole epicness of trying to get to the top without it touching you. That's what I like about it.
Yeah, it's kind of like, shit, I'm falling. It's got to catch up to us. Oh, shit!
And plus you can get so many rings on that. Because when I went to the bonus stages, I got about 400 rings and completed the stage with 400 rings. It's just crazy.
Yeah, mad.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Here comes the boss. Oh, this isn't going to be too hard.
Fear Sonic's bubble.
Fear my bubble. Take this and this. And
I was gonna say you could have just stayed on top of him.
I know. Well, I don't know why I didn't.
And Tails goes to his death.
I think I was trying to avoid a glitch.
And Tails just jumps into the water and kills himself.
Well, Tails is suicidal. I mean, he can never be as good as Sonic.
Yeah.
So he's kind of down about that.
And here's what Knuckles does. How did he get there in the first place? And plus, what was he doing there in the first place before Sonic came along?
He must have been waiting around for like ages.
Yeah. And then
that kid has got such a lot of patience. I mean, he must have to guard the Master Emerald all his life.
Yeah. And then fall for Robotnik's tricks.
Sorry, but I'm really hungry. over here for a minute while I open these. I'm hungry. I haven't had any lunch because I woke up really early. I woke up really late actually, not early. I woke up at like 10:30. Do you want one?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Bourbon?
You. Okay. What's interesting is that if you play Sonic 3 by itself though, you get 2 Robotnik voices, but in Sonic 3 and Knuckles it's just 1.
Yeah. And this for playing as Knuckles.
Yeah. And I actually turned my phone upside down though when I played it. So I was like, oh, I want to fight more of them. Oh yeah, he just appeared as Knuckles. Even more challenging. Yeah.
That's it, easier as Knuckles. Well, I think so anyway. Anyway, the next part I'll be covering the Sonic and Knuckles segment. Of Sonic 3 and Knuckles easy mode. Yeah, in one video, how neat is that?
Yeah.
Anyway. We shall see you guys in the next part.
When we enter Mario's world.
Yeah. Catch you later, everybody.
See ya.